Brom player. Okay, wow. Totally blanked on the name. But we'll lock in a Trundle, so that's actually kind of interesting to see that as well. Will push in, but he does know that Roach is coming down and will punch him back into punch. A lot of damage here, and Steel might have just overextended. There's the slow, the flash in for punch. Going to land the Q. This repel cannot last long enough. It's actually first blood to Edge. And that maybe looking for an aggressive dive. He's down to half HP. There's the punch into the wall there. Roach taking up the turret. A nice ult actually makes Someday a little bit invulnerable, but Roach is there to finish it. A very solid gank coming in for the second kill. Kongdoo is pushed back away, but an arrow from downtown immediately cleansed on out. Edge out of there, but can they find anything on Steel? Oh, fails his flash of the wall. He gets kicked over by punch, but it's not enough to save him. Edge though does go down there, fly with a ton of damage. Arrow in the back line in a great position. Will be dishing out the damage on the punch, who will flash away. But now it's Seoul having the arcane shift, but he can't get away from the Rune Prism. He's gonna get busted. Arrow for the kill. Kongdoo fall in that fight, 2-1.
Play, and Steel might go down here, although Roach has come down. I don't know if he was necessarily needed, but maybe they want to actually use this opportunity to sort of pick up the bottom tier 1 turret, and they're going to be on a race, which I don't think that they can win someday. Okay.
Oh my god, Goober does get stunned underneath the turret. Here comes Fly off to the side. A nice hit will knock Arrow away from the fight. And now it's Someday very far forward off the teleport in. Goober's still alive. Is this the turnaround that KDM are looking for? The stun does go forward, only stunning Fly. He'll go down, and now it's a turret. Vulnerable will be taken.
That is quite big, and now we're just taking a look at the gold difference between everyone. And right now, the most noticeable gold differences are in the jungle and mid. Steel might just die here.
Yeah, the 2v1 concussive blow is going to land there. Summoner heal actually will get him away, but not for long. Will finally go down. Actually saves him long enough for Seoul to pick up the kill, which is a great place to put it on Kongdoo. Keeping an eye on it. Now Steel is in there. Can he live up to his name? The repel dropping down, and he will get it. His KT stolen away as now Kongdoo Monster trapped in the pit. Steel actually on the opposite side, so they can't even flash over that way to escape. Damage coming in though, it's Punch to find the kill on a Someday, and Kongdoo actually turning this Arrow, not a lot of peel there. Edge in the back, perfectly protected. Roach there with 1 kill. Edge turns around, stuns the Spiderlings, but not the Spider. KT disengage after getting the Dragon, but losing 2.
Yep, and that was a little bit weird. Edge was locked up for... It looked for so long, it almost
actually completed there for Roach. Means that even though he was able to go armor early, magic resistance coming in, definitely going to help him there versus Fly. Baron, though, started up. Kongdoo will find the engage over the wall, repel into the pit. Steel kicked out. Can he get back in to live up to his name once again? Kongdoo now damaging Baron once again. It's up to them. Smite's good. Punch secures it for Kongdoo Monster. Now Roach very low. He's zoned for a long time. He's dead, and KT on a big I don't know what you call it, chase. There we go. Nice assassination there by Seoul, who will execute by killing Steel. And now on the other side, Hachani trying to keep this fight alive, but
it just could get dangerous.
Well, Someday is walking there, but he's not there just yet. Steel in a great spot to Steelist. Baron down to 4,000 health. KT positioning outside the pit. Goober pretty low there. Baron dropping. Steel going in, but he's going to go down. Edge takes him out, and that's a good spike for Punch to secure the Baron for Kongdoo. Now, once again, Kongdoo's trapped in the back of the pit. Flash over the wall's not good enough to save Roach, and now it's Seoul versus Someday. Over the wall is Roach. Arcane shift to join in there. Seoul and Roach Punch trying to escape. Now there's Fly to block their path. He might not be strong enough to withstand the damage. Nice Nerf's Embrace to protect him. Flash over the walls, good for Punch. KDM run around KT.
I think his Kongdoo Monster is actually looking for an endgame fight.
A lot of damage there on the Fly, down to half HP before the fight even starts. Steel getting low as well. And the turret down. Edge, though, the one to actually be dropping. Nice lockets to try to protect him in the backline. Big front lining there by Roach, who will drop his Guardian Angel protecting him for now. Edge out of the fight with a low health bar, but dropping on KT. Can they escape? It's Punch to find the first pick on the Arrow. Kongdoo with a big pick, and Steel Someday just lucky to be alive. Someday not going to survive very much longer after reviving with his Guardian Angel, and this actually might just be the push that ends the game.
This could definitely be the push that ends the game. Fly completely healed up, Hachani having summoner spells too, Roach looking to knock people away. misses.
Okay, well, Guger's gonna die there. He will be reviving pretty soon, but the dive too strong as Fly gets exploded. Hachani flashing away from his base to try to just stay alive, but these Nexus turrets will not survive. They are down, and so will go the Nexus as Kongdoo Monster double up KT in kills and take a 14-7 victory in game number 1.
Yeah, and that was a pretty impressive game